Good day to all. Today I'm going to discuss under the subject Strategic Financial Management lesson Internal Risk Portfolio 2015 past paper question number 5. Let's see question number 5. First one, define systematic and unsystematic risk. Give example of both. We will move the answer. Systematic risk is arise on account of the economy-wide uncertainties and tending of individual securities to move together with changes in the market. This part of risk cannot be reduced through diversification. It is also known as the market risk. As examples, we can give a change in corporate tax, deficit financing, restrictive credit policy. Next one is unsystematic risk. That is, arise from the unique uncertainties of the individual securities. It also called unique risk. These uncertainties diversifiable if a large number of securities are combined form well diversified portfolio. As examples, we can get workers strike in a company loses a contract. Then we will move to the question number 5 part 2. The rates of return on security of company X and market portfolio for the 10 periods are given below. In the table, they given periods 1 to 10 periods, return of security X and return of market portfolio. Then they asked to find in the A, what is the beta of security X, B, draw a characteristic line for security X, C, calculate the rate of return of security X if the risk-free rate of return is 12% and the market return is 18%. Okay, let's move to the answer. Firstly, we have to draw a table like this. Period, return of security, return of market portfolio, and X minus X bar, M minus N bar power of 2, covariance, last one. Then in the period column, we have to put the period 1 to 10. In the return of security X given in the question, return of market portfolio also given in the question. So we have to find firstly X minus X bar. We can calculate X minus X bar by return of security X value minus expected return. Firstly, we have to find the expected return. We can find the expected return by this way. We have to get the total value of return of security X. We have to get the total value of return of security X is 150. That value divided by the period, number of period is 10. Therefore, 150 divided by 10, therefore answer became as if the expected return as 15 in the return of security X. The return of market portfolio of the same way, we have to get the total value of the period 10 and divided by the number of periods. Total value is 120. 120 divided by 10. Answer became as 12. So this is the expected return on security X and return on market portfolio. Return on security X 50. Return on market portfolio 12. Next, we have to calculate the X minus X bar. We can calculate X minus X bar. In the period 1, return of security X, they given as 20. 20 minus expected return, 15. 20 minus 15, answer became as 5. Likewise, we have to calculate the X minus X bar for each period. Then next, M minus N bar, same way of calculating X minus X bar. In the first period, they given in the market portfolio at 22. 22 minus 12, the answer became as 10. Likewise, we have to calculate N minus N bar also each period. The next one is m minus m bar power of 2. That means this m minus m bar power 2 value. According to the first period, find m minus m bar as 10. 10 power of 2 means 100. Likewise, we have to calculate the m minus m bar power of 2 for each period. After that, we have to get the covariance. We can get covariance like this: x minus x bar value multiplied by m minus m bar value. In the period A, x minus x bar value we find as 5, m minus m bar value 10, 5 into 10, 15. Likewise, we have to calculate the covariance values for each period. Then we have to get the variance for m minus m bar power of 2 and covariance also. We can get m minus m bar power of 2 total value, that's 706. That value divided by number of periods, that means 10. 706 divided by 10, variance became as 17.6. Covariance, total value we can get as 357. 357 divided by number of periods, that's mean 10. Variance became as 35.7. So let's move the question number 1. They asked to calculate the what is the beta of security X. We can find beta by using this formula. Beta equal covariance divided by variance. So we find covariance value as 35.7 in the table. We put this into equation and variance as 17.6. So 35.7 divided by 17.6, answer became as beta value as 0.506. Next one, they asked to calculate draw a characteristic line of the security S. We can find this by this formula. SEL equal x bar minus beta multiplied by m bar plus beta return on market. So x bar is beta we find as in the table as 50. Then beta value we find in the first equation 0.506. M bar we calculate 12 in the table as 12. Then beta also 0.506. Then we put this information to this formula. The answer became as 8.928 plus 0.508 Rm. This is the answer for part B. Then last question they ask, calculate the return of security X if risk-free rate of return is 12% and the market return is 18%. We can find this by that rate of return security X by this formula. Expected return equal risk-free return plus beta expected return of market minus expected free return. Risk-free return value they given as 12% in the question. Beta we find in the question A as 0.506. Expected return of the market they given as 18% and expected free return 12%. Therefore, we put in this information to this formula. We can get expected return value as 15.04%. So, this is the question related to the 2015 past paper. Thank you for watching this video.